So I lost my DJ residency and I went from earning almost $2,000 a month all the way to zero. And I'm going to tell you how exactly that happened in this video. So back in 2017, 2018, when I first started DJing, obviously I was doing a few bits and pieces there. I was doing the gym sets. I was doing a few private bookings. And then eventually my brother had started up a company when they started doing like garage events. So I'd be their little DJ for their garage event. And we did one big garage event. It got a bit of popularity. And then we done another garage event, but it also had an after party. And this after party was at a club down the road. So the club down the road wanted us to bring the after party from our event over to there. So what that meant was I was going to get an opportunity to play in a club. Now, what I'm going to say to all you DJs, whenever you get an opportunity to play in a club, even if it's for free, play it. If you're starting out and you never ever played in a club before, don't worry about money straight away. Don't expect to get paid £300-400 for a club set if you've never ever played in a club before. Just like, if you get the opportunity to play in there for free, take it. Because what happened to me, I happened to get the residency from taking that free set. So what happened was we went from the event and then we took the after party to the club. I done my thing at the club and they liked it. So what happened was I done another set there the week after. They liked it. I done one more set and then they turned around and said to me, do you want to be our Saturday resident? Now, obviously, as a brand new DJ, I am buzzing, right? I have now become a Saturday resident at this place. I started earning £200 a week from this set. And I was thinking to myself, this is it. I've made it. And then I've done a few Saturdays and eventually they made me their Friday resident as well. So I was earning $400 a week, right? $400 a week as a brand new DJ. Honestly, like you lot watching right now, some of you are wishing that you could earn that kind of money when you're starting out. Like you're literally getting paid to play in front of a crowd and DJ and do the thing that you love. Buzzing. So good. So I was doing that over and over every single week, week in, week out. Then what happened was, took a liking to a girl in the club, but she happens to be the promoter's sister, right? Oh, hell no. So took a liking to a girl in the club, and then what happened was we started going out, started going on a few dates, do this and that, whatever. But obviously it was a secret. So we're doing this, doing whatever, I was all sneaking around and whatever. Then the girl's friend happened to slip up and tell the promoter that we were seeing each other. Whew! So... after that, literally things blew up. I was getting essays sent to my WhatsApp. I was getting abused. I was getting all this. And then it just got long. So basically, me being the resident and then him being the promoter, he obviously didn't like it. So what had happened was I got a message the week after saying that I wasn't performing that well at the club and I wasn't kind of doing what they expected. So they let me go. So now it's obviously my mistake. I shouldn't have really been doing that. But through my mistake, I literally lost my DJ residency because of that. It wasn't because I was bad. I was going there every single week. I was turning up early. I was doing everything that was expected. There was a dance floor every single week. But I got let go because obviously I was talking to the promoter's sister. Now, obviously that's my mistake. And I'll obviously give you lot advice right now. If you're going to the club and you happen to take a liking to someone, just... be sensible about it, because what had happened to me now, I went from earning literally $400 a week, right, to absolutely nothing. I worked so hard to promote myself and everything and put out my content and whatever, and then it just literally got taken away from me. And this is what I want to say to you DJs before I get into how I recovered from it. Anything can get taken away from you people. You could literally be cut out of a club at any time. You could do something stupid like me, or literally the promoter or the club might not like you and they want to get rid of you. So never ever get complacent and never ever just solely rely on having one stream of income from this club or whatever. So what I'm going to say to you guys, if you've got residencies now, make sure that you have another option just in case you happen to lose it or whatever. Because if you mess up like me or you happen to just get let go, you don't want to be depressed. Because I will tell you right now, people, right, when I got let go of that club, right, I went home and I was stressed. I was thinking to myself, I've ruined everything. That's the end of my DJ career. And I was stressed. And I know some of you watching this right now, you must have clicked on this video because you may have had a similar experience where they've let you go, you've lost your residency or whatever. And I know all of you that's had this happen to you before, you're thinking to yourself, whoa, boy, how am I ever going to bounce back from this, man? How am I ever going to get a residency again, blah, blah, blah. And you go home, you don't feel like working, you don't feel like doing anything towards your DJ career, you don't want to do any mixes, you don't want to do anything like that. And I get it, people. I was there. I was literally moping in my bedroom, stressing, thinking to myself, I have ruined the best thing I had. Obviously, I was a little bit distraught because of the girl thing, because obviously it took a liking to the girl, but away from that, the DJ career. Obviously, I wanted to be this big DJ and I secured my residency. My goal was to become a resident, right? And I just lost it. So I was stressed, right? Stressed, wasn't motivated to do anything. And then someone said to me, there was like, you are so talented. Don't worry about that and just get up and try and find another residency. And I don't know what happened to me that day, but I just got up and I was like, you know what? You're right, because I can't be sat down moping, because I got complacent. Obviously, I was so focused on that residency, I didn't care about anything else. So I stopped doing other DJ sets. I stopped taking other bookings. I was solely relying on that. And I thought, you know what? I need to bounce back from this because I can't be sat at home moping. So the first thing I started doing was I just turned back on my DJ deck. So this is the first thing I'm going to say to you guys. If you happen to lose your DJ residency, right, just give it a week, right? You're going to be depressed. It's not just even about like just losing the DJ residency. It's actually losing money as well. Like if you have your family to pay, you have bills to pay, and you literally go from earning $400 a week to zero, you're going to be stressed. You are going to be stressed. So what I want you to do, the first thing, after about a week, turn on your DJ decks, right? Because what you're going to do is you're going to turn on your DJ decks and you're going to remember how much you love DJing, right? You're going to turn on your decks, you're going to do a mix, and you're going to realize how good you are as a DJ, right? So that's the motivation you need. You need to just turn on your DJ deck and just start mixing again. Start doing the thing that you actually love. Once you've done that, it's now time to get back out there and try and get another DJ residency. So what I'm going to say is, and what I done as well, I got up, I jumped on my decks, and then eventually I started recording mixes. I started doing 1 mix, 2 mix. Then eventually I was putting out 3 mixes a week. I made a Mixcloud series. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on the screen right now. But I literally put a new mix out every other day, and I was doing artist mixes. I think I've done a Tory Lanez one, a Ja Rule one, a Chris Brown one. I've done plenty of mixes. Then what that done, that was getting me back on the decks. That was getting me back out there and just practicing again and just getting better. Because what I'll say to you guys, if you happen to lose your residency, right? So obviously I lost it because of a big mistake that I made, but you might have lost it because you might have not been good enough. The promoter didn't like you. The club didn't like you. So you need to try and get better. So when you go to your next residency, that's not going to happen again. So with the mixes, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be constantly on your DJ decks, recording, doing different transitions and learning new stuff. So the mixes, I will say this is one thing that you need to do if you happen to lose your DJ residency. I done that and I started getting a bit more motivated. It also, because I was releasing 3 a week, it was getting me up and actually active on the DJ decks, because I had to make sure that I was delivering to my fans on Mixcloud. Literally 3 mixes a week. It was hard, but it got me back up and active. Then after that, what I started to do, and what I would suggest that you guys do if you happen to lose your residency, is start to make some DJ content. So set up a camera, set up a tripod, set up your iPhone, do whatever, and start recording some content. Record yourself doing a transition from one track to another, a DJ routine, a scratch routine, anything like that. Once you've recorded it and you like the clip, upload it to Instagram, upload it to TikTok, upload it to Twitter. Do whatever you need to do. Start making content and then start making some more noise, right? Start making some more noise so people know that you're an active DJ. Forget about the residency that you've just lost right now. Right? You can't worry about that. That's in the past. You can't change the past. You can't change the mistake you done. You can't change if you played poorly. All you can do now is focus on the future. So focus on the content you're making right now. Put out 1 bit of content a week. Maybe put out 2 bits of content a week. Once you start doing that, you're going to get motivated because people are going to start liking your content. People are going to start putting fire emojis. People are going to start gassing you up. Then you're going to be ready again. You're going to get motivated even more, right? After that, after you've made your content, you start getting active back on the DJ decks. It's now time to start reaching out to some new venues. Now, I said it in the previous video, which I'll leave linked in the description down below, but what you're going to do is whatever area you're living in, if you're living in a certain place of London or you're living in a place called, say, Windsor, what you're going to do is go into Google Maps. You're going to go into Google Maps and type in bars near Windsor. What that's going to do is going to bring up all the bars that are in that area. And then what you're going to do, you're going to take a list of every single one of them venues and you're going to message them all. Yeah. Forget about the venue you just lost. You're going to concentrate and focus on getting another venue. You're going to message them all. You're going to message them on Instagram and you're going to message them on Facebook, because that's what I started to do. People, I messaged so many venues. I wanted to get a DJ residency so badly again after I lost mine. So I messaged so many venues. You're going to see on the screen right now. I messaged so many venues. And again, a lot of them didn't get back to me. A lot of them ignored me. A lot of them already had DJs. Right. But what you need to remember is you need to keep going. You need to keep going. You're going to send a bunch of messages to a bunch of venues one day. then you're going to take a break. Then maybe in 2-3 days time, you're going to find another bunch of venues and then do the same for them. Then if once you're done with that one area, like I said, you're going to search for bars near Windsor. You're now going to type in on Google Maps bars near the next area. So say, for example, you drive, you can go out to an area that's 10 miles away, 15 miles away. So think of an area that's 15 miles away from you, right, that you're willing to drive to, and then type in bars or clubs near that new area. Then you're going to find a new set of clubs and you're going to message them all as well. People, never give up, right? You're going to message 100 venues, 200 venues, and some of them are not going to come back, but one is eventually going to come back, right? And then once that one comes back, you're going to get that one message saying, yes, we do need a DJ. And that's going to motivate you so much. Like I said, you've just lost your DJ residency, right? So you're now going to get this message from a new residency. But what you need to do now is you need to make sure that you are ready and you're not going to make the same mistake like I done in my previous residency, or you're not going to mess up again, or you're not going to be bad so they get rid of you. So you're going to get ready for this next DJ set or this next residency. So when you go for your first set, turn up early. Make sure you turn up early. Make a good first impression. You're going to turn up, you're going to set up your DJ decks, and you're going to play. And you're going to make sure that you keep everyone on the dance floor. You're going to do your first set perfectly. Make sure when you go there, you greet the manager, you greet the bar staff, you greet the guy in the toilet. You do whatever, right? Do that. Do your first set, and then eventually you're going to get another residency. Then once you get this residency, people, right, don't do what I done. Do not do what I done and mess up for a girl or a guy or whoever. Do not mess up. Just focus on your DJ career, because that's going to be the most important. The girl or guy is not going to be here in the next few months or whatever. Focus on your DJ career, yeah? Focus on, if you made a mistake, if you messed up in a club, you done something wrong, you performed badly, in this next residency, right, you are going to do a lot better. Listen to what I'm saying, right? When you go to this new venue, you are going to do 50 times better than you did in the other venue. And they're going to wish that they didn't get rid of you, because you're going to be a now new improved DJ. You're going to be a DJ that can keep the dance floor. You're going to be a DJ that can read the crowd. You're going to be a DJ that will literally start getting even more bookings from this residency, right? So now you got this new residency. So now it's time to get even more opportunities. When you're going to your sets, make sure that you're on the microphone, showing people, telling people who you are. Yo, what's going on, people? My name's DJ CB. I'm your DJ for tonight. Blah, blah, blah. Just literally keep saying your name, keep interacting with the crowd, because then from that, you're going to start getting even more DJ sets. And then what's going to happen is your DJ career is just going to excel, right? I got my new residency after I got let go from that club, and I feel like my DJ career has just gone up like that ever since then. And I'm going to tell you why. And do you know what, actually? No. What I'm going to tell you is, I think what happened to me was probably for the best, because I was at that old venue and I was complacent. I was going there, I was drinking every weekend, I wasn't caring about the crowd, I was literally playing whatever I want. And then I lost it. And when I lost it, I thought, you know what? I can't do that again. I need to make sure I'm focused. So when I started my new residency, I was turning up on time. I was professional. I stopped drinking on my sets. I started doing everything perfectly. And you know what happened? Everything went up. People in the venue started loving me. People actually know who I am because I was putting myself out there, saying stuff on the mic. And then from then, I got bookings. I got birthday party bookings. I've got wedding bookings from there. And then from that new venue, I started making content. Then that content can go on my Instagram. That Instagram then got me more bookings. And yeah, literally, people, like, I'm showing you evidence right now that this stuff would work. Back in 2018, I lost my residency. I now got a new residency, and I've been there literally 4 years this year. And ever since this new residency, my DJ career just got better. So what I'm going to say to you guys, yeah, if you happen to lose your DJ residency, yeah, don't be disheartened about it, because another opportunity will come. Like they say, once one door closes, another door will open. Like, just think about it. You were DJing maybe every single Saturday and you were not able to go anywhere else on a Saturday. Just think, like, now you've lost that DJ residency. You got 2-3 Saturdays that you can go somewhere else. You can do something else. You can go network with some other DJs. You can go look at another venue that you want to DJ at. You have now this free time to now try and figure out how you want to maneuver your DJ career. So if you happen to lose your DJ residency, take it as a blessing, because I'm now taking that as a blessing. Yeah, I'm now in probably one of the best positions in my DJ career, and I'm happy about it. So again, if you happen to lose your DJ residency, people, don't stress about it. It happened to me, and now I'm in an even better position than I am now. So now you watch this video, check this video out here to see how to become a successful DJ.